Hello, welcome to yet another episode. This is... It should be where we left off last time. So you can put in stuff like copper and circuit board and iron in our tech theory program. And then you can change the colors however you want, like here. Say, let's make it green. Green, I think, should be in the RGB middle. There. And then that change reflects over here. And we also have a wiring mode, which is a toggleable thingy that just changes the cursor. Not sure why it still shows. Not really sure why it still shows the dragging icon there. I don't think it did that earlier today. So yeah, some context there. I started recording this episode without having any video source. So I did a whole bunch of changes. Then I realized, oh, wait. Audio is getting through, but video is just a black screen. So then I tried my best to undo all of the changes so that it would be where we left off last time. Well, I think we're pretty much at that point again. So now I want to make a whole bunch of changes because I got some new ideas on how to do this stuff. First off, one thing I want to do is that I want to add in a radius difference. Let's say if the type is type node, then I want it to have a radius of 50, otherwise 10. And I want to also have the variable width. So let's say width should be type equals node. If it's type node, then it should be 200, otherwise 300. And this one, let's just comment it out. Because I only want this part. I want to completely erase the wiring mode. So let's type in cursor shape, like that. Now, a node such as copper would look like this. And a block will look like this. And even if you swap the wiring mode, it will still show the hand. And I want to do it like that because, yeah, I want to completely remove a wiring mode. Instead, I want to make it so that, let's see, I want to make it so that this here will have an area inside of it. So that when I grab the name or any of the edges here, I'll move it around. If I grab the center, I wanted to change cursor into the cross cursor to go for dragging wires. So in here, let's make a rectangle. And nodes, of course, only have an output. But the blocks will have both an input and an output. So that's why I want to make a completely different object for nodes versus blocks. Let's see, enabled if node, visible if enabled. And I don't want it to carry the whole thing. Let's see. What did I choose earlier, which looked rather nice? Width should be parent.width times 0.9. Height, I want to be parent.height times 0.6. Then y should be, parent.height. Let's just do times 0.35. That way we'll have a 0.05 border on all sides. The anchors dot horizontal center is parent dot horizontal center. Here I want the cursor shape. Right. Here we put in a mouse area now. Anchors dot fill parent. To cover the entire thing, and I want the cursor shape to always be qt dot cross cursor. And let's see, the color of the rectangle I want to change. So let's see, color. We'll need to give this a name. ID node area. This will be on if node area dot contains mouse is on. But yeah, if it contains mouse, then I wanted to have the color 40 EE. 40 EE means that it will be a very white color. Not fully white, but very white color at 40% transparency. Or well, not 40% transparency. Less than just percent, since it's 4 is 4 times 16. So brain not working. 64. 64 out of 255 transparency. $44 per, not percent, since means 100, but per 255. Anyways, yeah, it will have that color there. At first I tried with just having a bluish color, which would then be 40, 00, 00, FF. That would make it highlight blue, like this. But after some experimenting, I instead wanted to make it black. That's what we did here. E instead of FS to make sure it's not like very white. A bit gray side-ish. I want to do the same here. But there is a problem with the way I'm doing this now. But since we've just been programming without any fault finding this time, so far. Oh, right. Okay, let's make sure. So this is how it looks now. This one still has no area in it. But as you see, it only triggers. Oh. Yeah. It only triggers when I left click. But. Huh? Right, I put too many E's here. There you go. That is 6. There we have 6. Why did it turn completely black? And also I wanted to turn black when I have a mouse in. So yes, that's why. So, let's make the radius somewhere between the thing we had on top. So yes, maybe it's 25 or so. Can do 30. Node. There we go. That is more what I wanted. But as you see, it only happens when I click, not when I hover. That is because of the thing. Let's see, if you go here and then takes the contains mouse, you'll see that if hover enabled is false, it will not happen when it clicks. Which is why down here we'll have a hover enabled true. Oh no, I accidentally ran debugging. So close that, close that, close that, stop debugging. So yeah, the debugging tool is probably a very amazing tool if I would have gotten used to it. I'd rather just debug on my own as it is now. Ta-da! Let's put up this scenario again. A and B make C. Then we now have this. And we're here, we can drag the shape around. And if I hover over, I will get the wiring cursor and the area will darken. And if we were to go into association, make this one like that, and this one like that. You see, it will work pretty much regardless of what thing you choose. Actually, I haven't tried black and white. But that's why I did the gray thingamajig. Yeah, black and white does look rather goofy. Yeah, I have a horrible area that turns into fire cursor. So that part is just how I want it to be. Then let's start making something similar over here. Let's see. Copy this file part into an item. But here, instead of node, I want it to activate on block. Radius does not work on items. Actually, since I don't... No, it's fine. Yes, remove that part. And that covers the proper area. Then inside of here, I want this rectangle. I want height to be the height of parent. Let's see, not node area, but block input area. Then this would be, can just call this one block input. Looks good, but this, we'll have to replace that. Then we'll make another rectangle. Here we need to replace ins with outs. And let's see, just to take 70%, I want this to take 30%, but we'll write it as parent width minus or block input dot width. So it will take the 30% automatically. That's also added in a tiny margin. See, this should start where that one ends, plus the tiny margin. 10 might be a bit excessive. Let's see. Around that, maybe? Let's make A, B, C, 1. Oh, I've done something wrong. Ah, yeah. Whoosh. Swoosh. Let's make A, B, and C, as well as 1 and 2. Let's also give them a bit of variation in their coloring. Yeah, so there. It's a bit difficult to see on these fonts, since these are rather light colors. But yeah, so now you can drag them out whenever you want to, and you can draw. Right now I'm pressing, and you see it does not drag, because the drag part only happens on this, and both of these rectangles appear on top of this. So the mouse area overrides the other mouse area. So now in practice I would want to like drag A over to 1, B over to 1, B over to 2, and C over to 2. And we get that this one is a component of these two. And yeah, then I drag it to the input area here. While 2 would be a component of B and C. And then here we have an output circle. Let's make the colors a bit darker. Instead of F's, let's use these instead. There you go. Now, not even these, let's use B's. Now they show rather nicely. Right, so then you just, yeah. Whenever I drag into an input area, I want the input name to be listed in a list view inside of here. So when I drag A and B, and if I were to make another, see, a second B, so I were to give it 3 inputs like this for some reason, then I still only want to show a singular B in the list view. I want both of these wired to hook up to that B. Or could potentially also just do the center here. At least multiple of the same item should not be listed multiple times in the list view here. And then of course, here's the output, which can be dragged into the separate input. Alright, nodes are not only... don't necessarily need to be input only. Take Factorio's like refinement thingy, for example. You can say that here we have some oh yeah, that's a part I haven't thought of. Multiple outputs. Some recipes do have multiple outputs. Well, that is a rare scenario. We'll cross that bridge later, I believe. I make it rather easy to modify my code at any later point, so it shouldn't be too much of a hassle to fix later. But yeah, let's say we have enrichment here. Then I can take this input, like uranium-235 and uranium-238, both go into this one. And this one refines it into a higher ratio of uranium-235, which then could be an output node. There is the inputs, process, output. Or output. So that's something to think of. And I don't want to make it so that you have to drag from here to here. I want you to make it possible to drag it backwards as well. Like this, and like this, and like this if you really wanted to. Very easily modifiable is my goal. Anyways, yeah. This point here is pretty much the point at which I got to when I realized that I am just recording with a black screen. That I'm not actually sorting my screen. So from this point out in the video, it will probably go a bit slower, I expect. Let's see. Oh. Right. These from this point on. We will need to find a way to make lines. Now, like, let's try to just draw some lines out. Let's say path. Path. Is polyline what I want? Let's just try to take that thing in here. Let's say point. 0, 0, 50, 20, then 80, 80. Let's just see what this looks like. I have not seen a place to define width and such. So yeah. How did I do this stuff again? Hmm. Path view, maybe? No, that's like list view, but for well, it's a layout manager. Path line. I can make. Okay. Wait, so does it have a thickness, color? Red? Okay. Polyline only has that. But what about path? What do you have? Forget all of the things. Multi-line is grayed out for some reason. So yeah. Go back a few more. Why does this one? Let's try it out. Does it just work? Does not seem like it. There is more to the puzzle. Neat. Use large arc. Then direction. Oh. Oh. Well, yeah, that's really what I'm supposed to be looking at now. I don't really like doing this, but it's time to go back and look at my previous works. Let's see. We'll open this one. So let's run it just to make sure it's... Yeah, it is drawing lines. But then the question is, where did I add in that part? No, here, graph tool. Shape and shape path. That is what I used, which has fill color and stroke color, as well as stroke width. I want to define a shape, give a shape path. I added in a list model in order to easily capture all of that. Let's see, did I? No. And right, there was this whole part as well. To create path line elements. Yeah. Okay, now we can go back to figuring things out. Wait, what do I have in there? Ah, stuff like populate jobs, association, update. And I have a class for tech. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Right on. Get rid of all of that. But yeah, in main, on board. So somewhere in here. Actually, somewhere in here. Ah, that entire thing is the pop-up. So this is really all we have in there. It makes more sense to have this part on the top. So let's move it to the top. Okay. Alright. That's it. This is where it's supposed to be. Right then, right then. Oh. I will actually have to go now, I see. It's recording content. Let's see. I'll just pause the recording and then continue when I get back. Right? Should be. Yeah, seems to be recording again. Let's see. Let's see. Let's decipher. What I did at this point, that's over half. Huh, yeah. I think it. Yeah, no, it's. I know it's almost half a year ago since I wrote this part. This part. Oh wow, time shift flies. Well, let's see, function add. And add. Board.add, I guess is how I use it. New text.tech. But where do I... What runs the add? Huh? Don't use the add function in any part of this. Okay, well, I mean, as a viewer, if you watch through my playlist, well, whatever I did here should be relatively fresh in your memory, I suppose. Though, while it is not for me. So maybe I should just take a break here, looking through my own code until I remember what's going on. Like, where do I use add? Unaccepted. Yeah, that is all associations. Okay, yeah, no. I'll just read a bit. Ah, okay. So that that command was way above. That is just... Yeah. I mean, yeah. All it really does is enabling the... or it reveals the pop-up. With a certain key into it. Right then. So, only thing here that really matters is this part. So can we do an F1 on Q to create QML object? But again, string QML, and then object parent, and then file path. We ignore file path, so yeah, this whole thing is the string. So it only takes 2 arguments. Rather simple. Seemed like it took like 4 or 5, just looking at it with the coloring text. But this is all plus, not commas. Oh, accidentally pinched part of my microphone arm. But so this is how simple it is. to create an object on the board. So I guess... okay, so we have a shape app. Let's do a bit of tinkering then. Board, outer board, I want to do it inside of here. Okay, I want a shape. Oh, whoops. Oh. Shape. Cute quick dot shapes. Import. Cute quick dot shapes. Let's go back down there. Shape. No. Okay, let's just find it to take all of the screen. Then I want a shape path. Stroke with, alright, color, red, stroke width. Let's make it very visible, done. And then, where's the thing? At the bottom there, path line. What I'd like to know is what if I have two things here that don't match up at all. I should say yeah, what did I do here? Ah, this is the wrong. It should be a semicolon, not a column, a column. Coke. Ah. Yeah, each path line is just a dot. So if we were to make the opposite here. I see. So start pose, or start X, start Y, will be something we take with us with a function inside of here. Like inside of here, here, or here. That goes back out here. And then we will need to swap the wiring mode so that the cursor changes. So whenever we click, that will add in a new path line. Okay, so yeah, we will need a separate shape for every single line. I can't just add in new lines into the same shape. So there will be a shape for every line and a path line for wait, hold on. But what if I do this? What happens if I have multiple of these? See, let's also find a start X to be 50. Start Y to be 50. Now let's say I have something very, very similar here. Aha! That becomes its own thing. So I will just have one singular shape, to which I will add a shape path every time we want a new line. And then we add in a path line whenever I want a new point. Simple enough. Let's see, we also want shape path. What is the function? Let's say fill rule. Ah. Qt odd even fill. Qt winding fill. Så Q painter added in. Neat. And not know we had that one indirectly added in. Oh, so you can add in artistic text that way. Neat. Right then, but I wanted a different part. I sort of wanted that. Let's set in shape. Where we just turn off fill. Okay, let's have a look back here, because here we had no fill. Shape. Shape path. Ah! Yeah, fill. It's just the color is transparent. Oh. That might make some issues. Let's see. We'll make these. What did I do? Ah. We'll make these transparent. Then we'll see. Is my problem a problem? Because now. Strike's fine. Go to wire. Oh no. It does not turn interactable. Okay, it is not blocking out my cursor thingy. Very nice. So if I were to place node A here, node A actually comes on top as well. So really no issue. Okay. What now? What now? Right. I will need an ID for this. Okay. Wiring, I guess you could call it. Then here we'll make a function, add wire. Start X, start Y. And we will add in a function called add point. And this will need wire. Actually, I think it will be difficult to pass the wire object around. Also, haven't really thought of how to cut wires. Okay, let's like this. Anchors.fill parent unclicked parent.visible false. That works. Okay, we will need to add another one of these again. Let's see. 5, 5, 6, 6. 400, 400. Now let's instead take it on each one of these. Come to think of it, that might be why the cursor area. Ah. And that is an issue. So can't take it in a shape path, only in shape. Which means when I click on it, all of them disappear. So if I were to make this, yeah, change it from visible to just, or from just being invisible to a proper deletion function, I could not. I guess that means we should probably actually just go for making a proper thing, a proper thing, or rather a shape for every wire, not just the shape path. Another thing, which is a bit scarier. Let's say, yeah. Now their areas actually count instead of the mouse in the area to it. Since I made it fill the entire screen, wiring mode no longer shows wire. That's a massive hitbox. So if I were to add in a node, the node is still above it. If I click anywhere outside of the node, the wires disappear. Which, yeah, that's also an issue. The mouse area does not use the area. How can I make them interactable then? Yeah, let's bring out our ABC scenario here again. A and B will enter C. Want to draw a wire from here. The pointer, click on C. And that will finish the wire. So instead of following wire all the way through, it would be easier to just have a active wire variable that contains the thingy. And then the add wire would turn into a, yeah, if I call add wire on both of these, then the add wire, if wire active, will instead stop wire. Think it makes sense. But how do I separate them out? So that they... You know, how do I separate them out so that we can actually delete? I guess what you could do is have some sort of delete. Well, yeah, as of now, you can't even delete any of the blocks or nodes. So I will need a delete button to get rid of these. I guess I will also have a separate button for deleting all the wires attached to it. I guess would be my thing here. That's how we'll separate out wires in hindsight, after fact. So then it's fine to do this again. We just not have a mouse area here. Let's say done. Property variant active wire. And we'll need a property variant wiring. False. This can then be bool. And we'll start off the add wire function by if wiring do this, else, and then we have the stop wiring function. Oh well, this would be stop wire. This is start wire. So starting new wire. Would be some function similar to this. Let's just make this a whole simpler. We'll just make it multi-line. So I have a feeling this one might become rather advanced. So we should probably also add in these just to be safe. To import Q to quick. That will include importing in Q to quick shapes. So let's copy this void. And that will now work as a enter always. So here I want to do a shape path. Let's do a special control V enter. Weird to have enter binded to control V. Right. And then it will also need association. Starting here, we'll have stroke width will be 10, looked rather fine. Let's just reduce it a tiny bit with 8. Then stroke color. Maybe for testing, let's just do that for now. What more? I I have a cheat sheet right there. Fill color transparent. Then start X. Just to make sure. Actually, if you can ignore them, we shall. I mean, for testing, let's just do start X, start Y, and then we'll add in 2 path lines. We'll add it to wiring. And for now, have it easy to start. Text, let's say wiring.add wire. Let's just get rid of the old system. Wiring dot add wire. Just call that function. Did it? I don't think it successfully did it. I mean, that's it. Remove you. Remove you. Wire. Definitely did not work. Console.log. Creating new wire. Oh. Okay, nice. The issue is before this. If wiring do that, else do this. But where can the issue be? Because the fact that that one shows up clearly means that this phone worked. Hmm. Console.log. Ah. Does work. Wiring, wiring, wiring. Wiring. Give it a try. Add wire. Console.log. E. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, what? Is it entering this? Yeah. It says wiring is on. Even though I clearly stated it should be false. Oh, right. ID and property is the same. drawing. If drawing. There we go. Now it commented the creating new wire. Still don't see a wire though. That one can creating new wire, and here it will be terminating a wire. I guess we no longer need these comments as well, because the console log is a very nice comment, I must say. Let's also remove the log points up here. No more. Ah. Add section pressed wire, creating new wire. But can't see it. Does this also have a visible? No. Okay, time to look at old fault finding. Difference is that here I added a path line. To shape path. Rather than parent shape. Yeah, the path. So shape path, path, yeah. Uh-huh. No, here I just create an empty path line as well. I'm adding this stuff later. Right there. And then the X and Y. I mean, I guess that could be it. Because... do I... Yeah, of course I use semicolons there. Alright, let's try adding in semicolons. Just have a look whether that makes a difference or not. Oh. Binary added the editor cannot open empty files. Unexpected token. These three maybe? Yeah. Still see my new wire. Okej, lätt. Tack. Here I added a let. So let's see. Make the shape path. Oh, do I have a separate command for making it come to reality? Elements.push. Elements. Turn elements. Path elements. Okay, so there is no like true publishing, but this sort of makes it associate there. That's something I guess we don't have to do here. But yeah, let's leave that part. Just add it in there in a rather ugly way, so it doesn't matter. Here I just want to create a shape path. And here we do shape path dot stroke. No autocomplete. Well done. Shape path dot stroke color red. But now we are in a JavaScript error, so no more no more property bindings. Just stack equals. And let's see. I mean, let's not do the field color for now. Shape path dot start x 100. I did the same thing again. Equals shape path dot start y equals and then 90. I mean, let's just quickly steal that part from here. Push. Oh, shape path is even written the same way. Let's just put in 600 by 200. Wait, hold on. Did I have to do something else as well? Path elements. Hmm. Just a simple list. Oh. Just a simple list, huh? Okay, let's just see what happens. 200, 200, 300, 200. Here we should actually adjust this one. 400. And I guess this one 250. Add fire. Don't see anything. Hum. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's try this. Let's see. Let A is this one. Let B is this one. Let C is this one. Then shape path dot elements. What is this called? Path elements. Path elements. A, B, C. Still can't see anything. Right. I guess. Yeah, I guess. I guess we might need a separate shape for every say shape path. Or, well, actually, we probably don't need a separate shape path. Or rather, a separate shape every single time. Could probably have kept this wiring and somehow made a shape path on the go. But the issue is that I don't know how to do that. So what I think we will instead have to do, which will be, I think we will have to make a component that includes the shape and the shape path. In other words, we'll pretty much make this. Yeah, here you can see a repeater that makes shapes. Yeah, here you have an item with shapes. That has a struct shape path that has this as a part of it. But I don't want to do it like that. It would have been so much better if I could just figure out why this is not happening. Okay, let's find some more. Console.log wiring.children. At least this is an empty list. Hmm. So this here is not actually managing to add any shape path to wiring. Contains non-visual resources that you want to reference by name. It is not necessary. Right. So there is data. There is resources. And there is children. Data should be everything. Children should be visual. And resources should be non-visual. And I reconfirm we are indeed not adding any children. So then Wiring dot children plus equals shape path. Okay, let's just eliminate all sorts of possible faults that I can think of. Even this. It's generally not necessary to refer to these properties when adding child items or resources. Okay, so let's look at the data. Okay, so let's do this then. No. Now let's see. Can we do plus equals to get multiple of them? No. Oh. Varying the data plus shape path. No. Dot append shape path. Well, that one does not need to return anything. That one should just add it to. Alright, JavaScript, not Python. Push. Huh? And then that's multiple. Yes. Progress. We're making progress. Okay. Whew. Then let's see. I want to know, was this faulty? Let's remove this entire thing. Change this to include all of that. Does that work? Is it possible to add in all of that there? Unexpected token. Binary. One too many there. Haha. Nice. Thanks. I guess I might even Here's this. Okay, let's say throwing 3. Mm. Um, 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 uh, how do you me think. Actually, I've stopped thinking. I have completely stopped thinking. I'm just staring blankly at the screen right now. Brain, please start working again. And I'm actually just staring blankly at it, without thinking. Okay, what was my train of thought again? I want to add in path elements after effects. Right. But the shape path is not defined over here. Right on. No, that's good. Active wire needs to be shape path. Then over here, shape path. No. Over here, it will be called active wire. But it means the exact same thing. Active wire dot path elements. I mean, let's just have the listen. There. Nice. Yeah. First creating wire, it is an empty object. And then we add in a few wires. Very good. That tested that. So actually, this stuff shouldn't be here. And then active wire dot path elements dot push. So no need for wire here. Just X and Y. So here to say a dot x equals x, a dot y equals y. Let's also call this bits. New point. So that I can fault find on it later. That's why I add points. Okay, let's get rid of this whole thing now, as it is no longer necessary. Ah, that's what happened. Let's tell. Okay, time to add this stuff back into here. Then yeah, remove the start text start right there. So these two we will do over here. Actually, same with the color. So now there is no longer any need to include that commented area. Can probably remove this part too. Let's see, and this whole part can go away. If drawing, then drawing equals false. That's what we'll do there. Active wire will get replaced over here after all. Now it actually this. We need to add points. Okay, let's rename this to just X and Y. So you use X and Y. And here we'll also use X, Y. There we go. Now we're cleaning it up a bit. I think that's how simple terminating wire really can be. Okay, let's try to make it. We can make it look like this, perhaps. Here we have terminating wire. Here we have creating wire. This one also. Let's make it a bit more uniform. Stroke color association. Well, first let's test the stuff. make it an actual thing. Right, first we can test whether this stuff still works. It won't work. It quite simply will not work. See, math.floor, math.random times 500. That will give us a random int between 0 and 500. Here we have two random coordinates. Here we just need a random string. Let that alone. Won't really do anything. Well, yeah. Here we have the start of wire and termination of wire. So I guess that counts as a success. What we could do to really show off our success. No need to contain this part anymore. Do a lot of cleaning here now. That's it. Way to really show off. Right there. Unclicked. Varying. Dot add wire. Mouse X. Mouse Y. Oh. Right. Not add wire, not add wire, not add wire, not add wire. Add point. Add point is what I called it. Yeah, add point is the one you will be using. Wire. Now I've created a wire at a random place. You can add in a whole bunch of points. And you terminate the wire at a random place. Ooh. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah. Now, hey. Oh, this is nice. Because now I... Oh. Yeah, right. Terminating wire does not really do anything except adding another point. Because add point will still work. But if we just use that code we had earlier. Board.mode. You can make that become active again. Let's take it down here somewhere. here. Actually, let's make it a part of this. Board mode dot mode equals wire. Or well, here it would be drag. And over here, it will be wire. And let's see. Where did I do my thing again? uh, where's my endpoint called? So this is the toolbar. That's the window. Board. There we have outward here. We will only do this if board.mode is wire. Well, we had that in there. Remove this. No, we don't place anything. You can add a wire. Then draw around. And when you terminate wire, you can no longer draw. Oh, nice. Very nice. I just need to have a... well, yeah. Instead of having the wiring there, we will somehow need to make this one trigger wiring. Now, how do we do that? Let's start with nodes. Because I guess wiring does not exist there. Hmm. 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 Do I have any point here where this interacts with the outside world? I don't think I do. That's it. Do you have any point here where we interact with the inside world? Yeah. And we do that using JavaScript. So an update function. That is a very one-way way of doing it. Do base dot parent dot dot wiring. Well, first let's do a tester. Add. And then we add in a type. Add block. A node named A. Can move around. Regular thing. Pressing there. Yes, that works. Not sure how to access this. But what we do then is wire and then this, which will just super to this. Here we just do the wiring dot add wire x y association. Say association. And hold on, let's just test it first. We'll add in a node A, node B. Click there. Right. We'll need to change this from add block to wire. X. I'll just use this once for now. And yeah, we do activate the drawing mode now and stop it when we're pressing them. But I don't quite attach to the right point. Right. Oh. Oh, okay. What happened there was that this one's X and Y is local, and so is this one. So it's really, yeah. But now, it should take the XY of the actual node itself. I believe. Which will still be wrong, but I believe we are closer to achieving it. Yeah, now it takes the left top corner there. Because it takes the position of the block inside of the parent. Oh. So inside of here, let's do plus base dot width divided by 2 plus base dot height divided by 2. Now it should take it as center point. A, B. Wire goes out from the center there into the center there. Oh, nice. That's. I mean, it would be sort of funny to do that. Now we have some issues, of course. Moving this after the fact won't move the wires. So I need to have an or add something to the on-wave signal that will change those. Locate every wire, find out whether it's the start point or the end point of the wire. Bunch of that stuff. I mean, we are coming closer now. Now, this, of course, is not. I mean, arguably, that could be the behavior we wanted. With nodes, just taking from center, makes sense, because, I mean, nodes are both input and output. New. But this one. Oh. Ah, yeah. Ooh, nice. That makes it very easy to define special behavior here. That's it. Here I wanted to snap through the input area. So here instead of base, let's do input. I don't think. And here it would be block output, but not only that, it would be plus block inputs full width. And block inputs full height. So like this. You'll have a node. Mentions like that. Ha! Now it's went to the center there. This output. Oh. That is not the correct place. I think I see why. I'll say that goes a bit too high. So my why logic here is faulty. I understand why, but I don't know the cleanest way to fix it. Yeah, here I can see. Those are points it snaps to. But at least it stays in the center of each of those blobs. Mm. Alright, in the center. This is around 0.6. So yeah, it makes sense. Let's just remove the divided by 2. It'll be a good approximation, I believe. Ha! Yeah. I will say myself happy with that. Look at that. Nice. No, it's just the coloring. I for association to update it, the coloring. I mean, if we were just out of the out for the coloring. All we needed to do, yeah, color, is to add in base.color here. I come to think of it, not exactly right. It will only be right in some scenarios. So add in some colors. Let's just do this thing. Ah. Bold. Eh? I broke it. Okay, do I use association at any point? No. Not that I can see at least. To me it seems like association with the lower caps A. is a thing unique. Unique to the new area. There are a lot of associations of human similar names, like association line, association list view, association model, but no actual association dot. So why would that be an issue? Just at least 3 points. Base.color should also not be an issue, I feel. Console.log. But the block input there, so I kind of need a block to look at the debugging here. Base, here it is. And I go into association. Child dot update. Because board now has new children and the new children don't have a property color. I think, okay, we need an item thingy, magic. Away. Item. Nothing in item. Add object name. Object name. Do we give an object name? Oh, well, object name wiring. Wiring. You need to filter out the wiring object name. If child dot object name wiring, then do this, else do this. That's... Wait. That's how we update it. Nice. I think I can see a few steps into the future then. So long as this works. Let's see. Associations, error. I cannot see into the future then. Console.log child dot object name. Let's make a block. We call it gold. Let's hop into associations page. We have a quick shape. Gold on red. Hold on. Let me make it a bit clearer for myself. Is it gold red? No, surely not, right? Aha! Aha, red. Then it prints the lists. Then it tries to print object name, but there quite simply exists no object name. Rectangle here. Object name. Different way to separate out shape. I will need a property that both shape and block has. But I can make my own properties. Let's see. Is type a property here? Can't say it. Property. String. Type. Yeah, doesn't seem to have a type. Shape. Then we need that same thing over here. Oh, well, node. Here we already have one. Node, block, and now shape. Node, block, shape. Those three. And then here we will instead type. And if type is shape, then it will be ignored. Okay, here we have a copper block. Going to association, Gave no error. Found name, shape, name, block. Very nice. Very nice. Don't need that logging anymore. So here is where we'll have to add in retrospect line color editing as well. But for now, oh yeah, something I'm curious about. Say we had an iron node. Does not mean it should turn gray. If so, I probably didn't add in the logic in here yet. Yeah, stroke color is red. That should not be that. That should be association. So iron and copper and what's red? What's red? Or something red. Some apple. If I start my line from iron, it is red. If I start from apple, still red. If I start from copper, still red. Awesome. Why? Association? Association. Let's try stroke color. So I read. Hold on. Association. Could be that it just doesn't update because of the special rules I have here. So let's just change all of these. They're accidentally the same one twice. Okay, they all are different colors now. No, still red. Why red? Okay. Console.log association. Copper. Red. Why? So that means association we take from add wire, 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 wire. Here. Oh. Because I just forced it to be red in 2 out of 3 scenarios. Including nodes, which is the thing I tested. Cool. Copper. Iron. Apple. Ho ho ho. We're making progress. The most notable progress seen yet. This point, it's actually usable. I can actually use this for my next Factorio. It's a bit weird with how this stuff works, but it works. But yeah, let's clean the board. Let's quickly make that a function. Let's see. Let us see. Clear. Ref. Yeah. File. Case. Clear. Board. Dot. Children. Well, for const child. Okay, how did I loop against children again? Of board the children. Well, let's just take that whole for loop. Click there. Shape will be ignored. Actually, what we can do then is remove this else. Any child that is not a shape. How do I delete it? I know I can probably do pop to make things disappear from list. But then I would need to know the child number. Oh, JavaScript array slice probably. Then I wouldn't even need to do this. Now, someone with a keen eye and a lot of interest could probably see that I do not have a network. So therefore I cannot Google. What the JavaScript method is. Oh, but here maybe I was smart enough to use it. No, I did not use it there. While board dot children dot length is greater than 1. Board dot data dot pop. We will have a node. We will have a block. We will have another node. We will have some wiring. And we will kill it all. Ha! Now, did I kill too much? Let's see. No, shape still exists. Shape is fine. So I guess that worked. Unless that... We will also need a way to clear the wiring. Wiring dot data, like so. Yeah, here we have A, B, C existing all by themselves. I draw some nice pretty wires between them. And clear. What I'm most afraid of now is that I may have killed functions. No, functions still exist. But clearly did not make wiring refresh until I started the drawing again. Is there any way to forcibly update data? Data changed. Is there a data changed? Is there a sync? Okay, let's do this. Go to item. I... Then again, no signals seem to be hidden. Let's just try to omit it. See what happens. Wiring dot data. Just now, data changed. But children changed. A, B, C. Lay them up. Draw some pretty wires between them. And clear. Nope. Also, we will no longer need this whole part. So just remove it. As well as you. As well as you. Hmm. Okay, let's find our way back to item again. It's that, didn't work. We're finding signals. We even need to make something here. That will make it change everything. Seems to be no resources changed. Update. Does this go to the right one? No. So I have deleted a bracket somewhere. Let's say, does this lead to the... Okay, we've deleted a bracket somewhere inside of here. This repeater is fine. This one is supposed to lead to the component. This repeater is fine. This here is not fine. So... there. Oh, it's weird to have add all the way over here now. Okay, let's just add it A and B. Output, connect to output, input, input. Clear. Dang it. Wiring dot. Wiring dot. Hum, hum, hum. Hum, hum, hum. Parents changes are a rather interesting thing. Did not really think they could change parents, but I guess it does make sense. Okay, I have no idea how to make it update itself like that. And right now, I must say I also don't care. That's just... It's just a bit unfortunate. But it doesn't really matter. Right. I feel like there was something else I was going to do. Before ending the episode. Let's copper. Iron. Whoops. Clear that. I mean, association stay, but I should probably clear associations as well. Yeah, let's make it clear associations as well before I go on to the thing that I wanted to do now. I guess we just do text and then no text. Yes, that's one way of doing it. Text dot text is nothing. And I run clear laser, clear, still is there. If I were to add in copper, it's gone. So same sort of not updating issue as we have with the other one. Alright, now let's see. Iron. Copper. Wire. Circuits board. Associations. Mm. Mm. Saddle brown. What does that look like? Sure. And forest green. Looks good. Iron. Copper. Whoops. Made a mistake. Clear. Oh, nice. Clear. Let's make a block then. First. Another block. Wire. Then a node. Copper. Iron. Associations. Huh. Interesting how those appeared there. Clear is not fully functional yet. There. Ta-da! Not optimal yet. You're still definitely not done with it. But it is clear proof that the thing works now. Rather, it is useful. This is what we seek. Pretty much. Just need to add in the lists into here. Will we also want to make it so that if we write any very long node name, well, doesn't even need to be that big. Just circuit board alone messes up this. So we need to make the text also size. Wait. It does auto size, but we need to make it auto size better. Because this does not look nice. And we need to make it so that when these move, the virus will actually move. Yeah, one small issue we have here is that if I were to do this, yeah, let's see, it's a bit of a mess. I guess since these are centered based on the box location, these should probably be as well. Well, that is such a simple change. Let's just do that right away. Not base.height divided by 2. Instead, the base.wide plus height. There we go. And we need to make it so that doing this will actually change the wire as well. But I mean, concept is done now. We have our concept. You just need bug fixes, such as this is a bug, I would say. And I guess the coloring here not happening as well. Well, that is a feature yet to be implemented. I guess it's more precise. But this clear here is definitely something that should have happened. I tried to make happen, but didn't happen, so it's a bug. Well, then again. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. The clearing here needs to be better. A few more things needs to reset for that much. Yeah, and that gets errors, but that's it fixes itself when you fix stuff. Oh, and we also need to make and this stuff. I guess we really didn't need a clear since new should be clearing. Yeah, no. uh, um, 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 I mean, does this work? Is that a or is that a binary or I just put down? I mean, new clear. New clear. Mm. I think I know an ugly way to do it. Which will also give a constant warning. Oh no, did not give a thing. But I think that effectively works as a new clear. Yeah, that works. Ooh. Let's make it be like a pun. Nuclear. if if the case is nuclear, then get rid of everything. Ha ha. Right then. Yeah. I guess we're done for this episode then. Took 3 hours. Yeah. I, I feel like there is something I'm forgetting that I should have put up. Should done. Oh well. That will be it for this episode. Hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Huh. Might be worth to split that up into 2 episodes, because I think all of the other ones are 1.5 hour-ish. I don't know. Goodbye.